Okay guys, we're back to the buck. I know it's been a little while since we've posted. We've had some things going on and holidays and just a whole bunch of stuff. Plus, for those of you who don't know and don't live in our local area, we have been under contract for quite a few months because we actually had a movie filmed on some of our property. So that kind of halted everything that we were doing on the buck. So we are now back and hopefully going to be able to work consistent. So anyway, so for today, we had some brake issues. That's the big issue today. So Joe is replacing some parts back here on the other side, and he'll be replacing some over here. And because we allowed them to do quite a bit of changing on our property, if you see this big pile of stuff back here, I can't yet say what movie it was. This was one of their props. I'll bring you over here and show you where that kind of was. Okay, so if you can see right here, this kind of different coloring in the grass, that would have been where one corner was. Over here was another corner, over there the other corner, and over here the fourth corner. And it was a great big giant pavilion. So that's what all that material was used for, was a great big giant pavilion. Rustic looking pavilion, and it went with that church. Some of you guys will recognize that from a painting that our oldest daughter did recently. Isn't that beautiful? And then all the houses over there were painted from a Sherwin-Williams 1920s palette. Our shop, which was also featured in the film, well, the front portion, you can see it's an older house. And back here, this is the original, it was all white, and they came and painted that for the prop. And then we got to take it down, and a lot of these prop materials will be being repurposed into the buck. So how fun is that? Eventually we will have movie props as material on the buck. So the buck will have a little more, fun to its story. Hey, Chuck.
Hey guys.
So what are we doing today?
Oh my gosh. So last time we don't drive the bus very often, so I take it out every now and then to kind of charge the batteries, and I crank it up every so often to keep the batteries charged. So the last time I took it out, when we parked it, I smelled rubber burning. So I got out of the buck and I looked on the passenger side and I didn't see anything, nothing was burning, nothing was melted. And then I came over here to the passenger side and I noticed the rear wheel was smoking. So I was like, oh my gosh, what is that? So I came back here and looked, the tires weren't rubbing, so I knew it wasn't the tires. And then I got to looking and I felt this, like I just barely touched it. And this part right here, this entire thing was like hot. Like you probably could have fried an egg on it.
So just real quick, in like one big sentence, what are you doing today?
I'm changing out the bearings on this wheel hub.
Okay. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that's what Joe's doing today. Give me a second and I'll show you what the girls and I are doing today. Say bye, Chuck.
Bye, Chuck.
The girls and I have a project we're working on. There's quite a few 2x4s that need some love. You guys can see all these dangerous nails that are coming out. So we're gonna be pulling those nails. Hey girls, say hi.
Hey guys.
Little sister is not happy because big sister has mama's 16-ounce hammer and little sister has her new little 8-ounce hammer, but it doesn't seem to fit this project. That's okay, we'll get her a bigger hammer in a minute. Little boy in blue, you got your scarf all twisted up. Hi, say hi everybody. Say hi. Yeah. Are you hanging out with sisters? They're working hard, getting it done.
Your girls are like contractors.
I feel like a doctor that's been working on.
Quick update. Doing really good. We just have those on the ground to punch nails out of. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I've been moving wood. And say hi, Shop Dog. I know. Tell him all about your problems. Tell him Mama's mean. Mama won't let me get anywhere near the wood with the nails in it. He's in a safe radius. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, pretty boy in blue. Come here. Hey girls, are we having fun yet?
Yeah. Sure.
We're almost there, guys. You're doing good.
It's called a race.
Uh-huh.
And the bearing sits in there like this.
Uh-huh.
It spins on that.
So you're trying to get another one of those out?
Yeah, this is the outer one,
Uh-huh.
and there's also one on the inside.
Okay.
So it goes like that. Then you got some nuts and stuff to hold everything together.
Fun.
Yeah, this one came out pretty easy, but the other one, not so much.
So Joe and I made an agreement years ago, and apart from poopy baby diapers, I was never gonna do what? You had to handle all of what?
The nasty stuff.
The nasty stuff. I do everything else, hard work and all that, lifting, whatever, but not the nasty stuff.
What? What? You know how dramatic you are. You're very dramatic. I love you.
Tell her, buddy. Tell her about your problems.
Cry baby. Big cry baby. Always crying. Oh, you cry baby. Oh, you cry baby.
Oh, he loves.
Okay, baby. It's okay.
Shop Dog.
Like Mama
Shop
shop
Dog loves. Huh.
chocolate. I'm like, look.
Does he fix his yeah, his scarf off? Little boy in blue. Huh.
Yeah, boy, dude.
Alright guys, so we're coming to the end of the day. We're losing sunlight. We have burnt the daylight, as cowboys would say. Alright, Chuck, where we at?
Just trying to get it put back together now.
Cool. So we got this side done?
Yeah, except the brakes. I got all the bearings and stuff changed. I have to change out. I have to put a new one of these on.
A new one of what? Sorry, I missed that.
The brake caliper. And new brake pads.
Okay.
And then this side will be done, and then we'll move over to the next side, because why not? If you're changing one, you might as well change them both. It's got almost 200,000 miles on it, and typically on a bigger rig, they say like every 50,000 miles you're supposed to change out your bearings. So I don't know when the last time they were changed.
So what happens when you buy a new vehicle of any kind, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, guys. So that's the update on Chuck. And let's check in with the girls. Let's check on these ladies. How you doing, Buggy?
Good.
Yeah? You feeling productive?
I'm going to reward myself with hot chocolate and a trip to the she shed later. I'll take those
What
with.
better way to reward yourself than hot chocolate and a trip to the she shed?
Shock Dog may even get to come.
Shop Dog is gonna love that. He loves the she shed.
Maybe after we finish the hot cocoa.
Yeah, no hot cocoa for
For
Shop
safety
Dog.
purposes.
Shop Dog's kind of pouting on us over there. Hi, gorgeous. All right. What about you, Alley Cat? What are you doing?
Same thing I've been doing every day, Pinky. Take over the world. How's it looking out for you? Brains? Not very well.
No, they've done really good, guys. So those, let's see, we got 5 boards
Floss
left
with
on the
the
ground. Oh, we're flossing.
Floss with the bow.
We're flossing. We're feeling
I don't know.
victorious.
Floss with the sugar floss.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Uh-oh, we're flossing. We're flossing.
I can't do it.
Okay, these girls are crazy. So here's a fun little feature. I thought I'd show you guys what fake prop stain and rust looks like up close. It's just kind of spray. You can kind of see the spackly pattern in there.
Ow.
Got this completely cleared out, except for that one little piece of wood over there, but we're not getting in or on the buck right now because Joe's working underneath it. So for safety purposes, we'll get that little board later. Let's swing over here and check out how productive they've been. So the girls and I unloaded all the 2x4s you see here. And we've been busting those out, so. Yep. And Shop Dog has helped where he could. All right, girls. So we're coming to the end of the day. Tell everybody bye.
Bye.
See you in the next one. Bye, guys.